How's it going, guys? Cody, guys, back again, dropping out another video. Right, guys, you can see from the title of the video, the subsequent headline and the picture of that dirty sex case. This is about a prisoner being sentenced for an attack on a female prison officer at HMP LittleHey down in Cambridgeshire that took place in January, but he was actually sentenced yesterday. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to read the headline of the story, the actual story, and I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can browse at your own leisure. Always, guys, welcome your comments and everything. I'm 85 subscribers away from 5,000. 2.5 weeks ago, not even 2.5 weeks ago, I had 2,000. So thank you for all my new subscribers and stuff. To all my old ones and stuff, you guys have been here for forever and for the last 2 years or so. Anyway, let's get into it. Rapist attacked HMP LittleHey female prison officer. A man who was convicted of raping a member of hospital staff has admitted trapping a female prison officer in his cell and attacking her. Liam McCarthy, the dirty sex case that you see at the start of the video, aged 28, grabbed the officer by the throat and barricaded her in the cell at HMP LittleHey in Cambridge on the 9th of January 2018. Guards forced their way in and found him shirtless on top of the woman. Now, guys, he was found half naked on top of his female screw, right? He barricaded the door. What do you think his intentions were? This guy's he'd just been sentenced for 12 years for rape back in 2016. He choked her unconscious, guys, right? He was going to rape her. Simple as that. Anyway, said there, guards forced their way in and found him shirtless on top of the woman. He has now had 2 years and 8 months added to his sentence for false imprisonment and actual bodily harm. Appearing at Peterborough Crown Court on Tuesday via video link from HMP Wakefield, or Monster Mansion, where he was moved following the assault. He pleaded guilty to both the charges. McCarthy was jailed for 12 years for rape in 2016. As an outpatient, he followed a female member of staff at Birmingham City Hospital into the staff toilet and attacked her, threatening to kill her if she cried out. The prison officer he attacked had only recently completed training, and the assault occurred during a routine cell check at the jail. Cell checks are supposed to happen every day, where you go in, check that the lights are fitting, check that the intercom's working, there's no damage, breaks, things are not untoward and stuff, right? But sometimes they do it every once a week, sometimes they do it every day. Depends on what prison you're in, what regime you're running. It is believed that at some point during the assault, she lost consciousness or was knocked out. The officer was treated for bruising by medical staff at HMP LittleHey, which holds about 1,200 male inmates, mainly sex offenders and rapists. They just need to fucking set that place on fire, right? Just fucking castrate a lot of them. You can't wank and use what's not there, can you? Fucking dirty sex cases. Detective Constable Tom Nuttall from Cambridgeshire Police said that this vicious attack could have continued had the victim's colleagues not intervened. McCarthy was sentenced to an extra 32 months in jail for falsely imprisoning the officer. It's to be served consecutively to his current jail term. He was sentenced to 12 months for the assault on the officer, causing actual bodily harm even. Yeah, guys, so like I say, dirty fucking sex case, been sentenced and stuff. Obviously, like what, 2 years before he'd been sentenced and stuff for 12 years for raping a female member of staff at Birmingham City Hospital. He's then barricaded his door, isolated this officer, and was found half naked on top of her. And he only got done for false imprisonment and actual bodily harm. It's my thoughts that if that was able to continue, he was going to rape her. Simply as that. Absolute predator. Should never be released from jail. The only cure for paedophiles, guys, is either a bullet to the back of the head, castrate them, hang them, hung, draw and quarter them. Simple as that, really. You can't cure paedophiles, guys, and sex offenders, right? He's not obviously he's not a paedophile, but he is an out-and-out rapist. And like I say, they're just fucking wrong uns, guys. They're not wired up right. It's a mental illness. They're absolute predators and stuff. They prey on the weak and the vulnerable and stuff. For me, they're all sitting on there on protection. Like I say, LittleHey holds 1,200 prisoners, mainly sex offenders, guys, for the most part. Rapists, like I say, kiddie fiddlers and stuff. They shouldn't have female members of staff in these prisons, if you ask me honestly. Because obviously, like, some are attracted to children, some are attracted to females, some of them might be gay. But female officers and stuff in that job, these sorts of incidents are going to continue happening. Now, female officers, there's some very good female officers about and stuff, but just take them out of sex offenders jails like that. So some jails are mixed where you've got like a VP wing. For those that don't know, VP stands for vulnerable prisoner. And then you've got other prisons like you've got Wymot up near Preston, which is next to Garth and all that. That's like, I think that's 50% general population, 50% fucking nonces, pedos, VPs, kiddie fiddlers, blah, blah, blah. And then like say LittleHey is for the most part 90%, 95% paedophiles and rapists and kiddie fiddlers and just absolute wrong-uns, guys. Anyway, let me know what you think about the story, guys. I'm going to put a link in the description below. Browse it at your own leisure should you choose and stuff. I've just read it out word for word. Anyway, you can see the sex case at the start of the video. And like I say, he got moved from HMP LittleHey. He's now sat in Monster Mansion, guys, which is a Cat A prison, HMP Wakefield, in the centre of Wakefield and stuff. They should just throw them into general population, guys, for me. VP's wing should be had away with, and just throw these people into general population and feed them to the lions. And you'll just hear daily stories about murder in prison and stuff. And that's the only way you can deal with these people. They can't reoffend then, can they? Because reoffending rates among sex offenders is so high, especially paedophiles. Right, guys, on that note, I'm going to leave it here. Like, comment, subscribe. 85 subscribers away from 5,000. Very, very grateful to all you guys. Reference to filming and stuff for this TV series. I don't think it's going to come off, guys. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down to London. If not, I'll push the competition back till September to win the sign books and stuff like that. It definitely will take place and stuff. And if I have to push it back till September, I'll just keep buying stuff, so that when I do the giveaway, I want to give some top prizes away as my consolation to you guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Speak to you all soon. Bye.